Now, Tim Taylor, Robin Swoboda, Casey Coleman on sports, and Dick Goddard with weather. This is News Center 8.
WKYC TV, Cleveland Akron. And now, Channel 3 News with Bob McBride, Steve Brown, and Jim Donovan.
Good evening. Tonight, Mayor George Voinovich vows that any police who dummied up traffic tickets and invalid arrest warrants will be kicked off the force. All of this is more false.
They're all blameless.
Now, you've probably heard about it by now. The postage stamp is going to be going up in price, another 2 cents. The Board of Governors of the U.S. Postal...
Plus super weekly specials like these. It's a corned beef week. Delicious Mosey's corned beef is only 98 cents per pound. Make a great meal with Muller's. A 3-pound box of regular or thin Muller's macaroni or spaghetti is now just $1.39. Garden Fresh crisp asparagus is perfect at only 99 cents per pound. Check out your bottom line. Shop your friendly neighborhood Eagle supermarket and save every day in every way.
Ohio's News Channel, TV5.
In the next half hour, we'll have the number, pick 4, and the Super Lotto drawing. Plus, one of these contestants will...
It's actually an 1899 Winton.
Well, is it the first car that ran?
It's certainly the first Cleveland-built car. That is, the Winton was.
The Michael Stanley Band singing.
I'm sure we'll be updating that throughout the night.
And we'd like to have a few words with the people who are wishing for a white Christmas. Be sure to stay tuned to Live on 5 for all the weather updates. Coming up next, we'll have the very latest on road conditions from Metro traffic. And then at 5:30, the self-proclaimed king of all media was in town today, and what a day he picked. We'll show you the craziness that surrounded Howard Stern's visit.
At 5:55 tonight, he's speaking out. Art Modell breaks his silence about his controversial move of the Browns from Cleveland to Baltimore.
And at 6, National Guardsmen and road crews are working full-time to clear Ohio's highways of nearly 26 inches of snow. The storm dumped about 2.5 feet.
Avoid 1982 new car sticker shock right now at Lambert Buick. We've saved over 200 new 1981 Buicks for this once-a-year factory-authorized sale. Over 200 Regals, Skylarks, Centuries, Rivieras, Endless Sabres, priced at authorized closeout savings. Lambert Buick has even extended their 13.8% financing through September 23rd just for this sale. But you must act right now. Avoid 82 sticker shock and save a bundle at Lambert Buick, Front Street in Cuyahoga Falls.
TV 23, WAKR, Akron, Canton.
Sleepless in Seattle will continue.
Coming up tonight on CBS 19 News at 11, a local community fears for their safety. Find out how they plan to push police to finally take action.
I can put your name and any information I know about you into my computer and literally have anything you want to know about you.
It could happen to you. A special report on how someone can invade your personal life without your knowledge.
And in a special Health Beat report tonight, Dr.
Any thinking man looks at the facts, will say, my God, no wonder he did what he did.
So hurry in. You might need one.
Come out today and have a ball. There's one low price and you get it all. The SeaWorld's got a great deal going on.
Cool. You'd really have to look high and wide to find someone more successful than Ted Turner. The media mogul and husband of Jane Fonda has once again taken on a new venture.
You would think the man pretty much has it all. Well, now he has bought 2 new movie studios, and his first release is an epic. It is called Gettysburg. We'll talk with him about this when Live on 5 returns.
Guests of Live on 5 and the Morning Exchange stay at Cleveland's premier hotel, Stouffer Tower City Plaza Hotel. This portion of Live on 5 is sponsored by Country Kitchen, America's favorite. Yesterday,
cases, we don't feel this is an adequate response or reason.
While Cleveland typically reduces a drunk driving charge to a lesser offense, other Ohio cities typically prosecute on the original charge. In Cincinnati, Toledo, and Columbus, drunk driving charges were reduced in less than 10% of all 1986 cases. But Cleveland is beginning to show a more serious attitude toward drunk drivers.
Will take place at noon and 2. Find
out how this former chef to French President Charles de Gaulle started and how he likes working with his daughter on their new PBS series, Cooking with Claudine. Join us on Thursday, November 14th at Akron's remodeled Summit Mall and say hello to Jacques Pepin. You're watching WNEO Youngstown and WEAO Akron.
To get here. His book, by the way, is on New York's bestsellers list. You remember Stern's last visit to Cleveland was sabotaged when an engineer disconnected his radio broadcast.
I remember on another one of his book signings for this book, he walked in a dress, an evening.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't do that this time.
It's a bit chilly out there for that today.
I'll say.
On to other news this noon hour. The man accused of killing his...
There are big specials this week at your IGA. Delicious high-grade West Virginia whole turkey hams, only $1.39 per pound. Then round up those sandwich lovers for Jif peanut butter. Creamy or extra crunchy, the big 18-ounce jars, just $1.49. And spread the word about this price. Land O'Lakes spread, 3 pounds for only 79 cents. Mouth-watering specials this week at IGA.
IGA knows what you want.
News Center 8 weather is brought to you in part by your local carrier dealers.
Well, we were in the 60s early today here in Cleveland. We all saw the thermometer taking a big nosedive this afternoon. Much colder air is now with us, and that's going to stick around this week. We're going to walk into the month of October, and it's going to feel like October this year. 52 degrees now at Hopkins Airport. We're warmer downtown up against the lakeshore, but that's very typical, the water temperatures.
We're going to go to Connie Deacon now with a preview of our news at 7 tonight. Connie?
Bob, the action in the Firestone takeover has hit the courtroom. We will smooth out bumps on a rocky Cleveland road, and caring people get together to help the dying. Plus, Dell's folks. That's all coming up tonight at 7 o'clock, and we'll see you then.
All right, Connie, thank you. If you can remember back just a few years, you'll recall the Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin. They knocked them dead in Las Vegas, and now...
As a Super Blue doctor. Blue Cross covers all generations, and Super Blue can save money for your business. Call for a quote.
Cura Forte Moisture Intensifier from Princess Marcella Borghese. A daily treatment designed to flood your face with the curative waters of Montecatini. This moisture intensifier reduces visible surface lines. Instantly, skin's healthy glow is restored. That, after all, is the real beauty of Borghese. Now at selected Dillard's, Borghese's customized skincare collection, a $125 value for $22.50 with any skincare purchase.
This is much better. There are thousands of machines. It's a great idea.
Could you use some extra help and more freedom in your life? That's why Mac does more.
I can make purchases, and I can also get money out of the machine.
Almost blew the roof off the Coliseum. All night, as I said, Springsteen had the fans up on their chairs, singing and dancing. At one point, just a few minutes ago, he even pulled a few of his female fans up on the stage and had them sing along with him. When you watch Bruce Springsteen command his audience, you quickly understand why they call him the boss.
Who dummied up charges against a Channel 3 reporter? We'll see how the deck stacks up for tomorrow's Illinois primary. Jim Hooley says pink Cadillacs and rabid Springsteen fans go for round 2 with the boss. The national anthem goes haywire and wins our new Davis Cup Award. And we'll ask meteorologist Steve Brown, what's holding spring back anyway? Coming up next.
Elmhurst School demonstrates 1, 2, 3, go. The fast breakfast you order by number at McDonald's.
10,000 sticker priced at only $13.045. Cutlass Supreme. It's only been around a few days, and Motor Trend's already named it one of the leaders in styling and design. It's also been named this year's Indy Pace car. Imagine what will happen after it's been around a while. Buy one tomorrow at your Cleveland Oldsmobile Connection dealer.
I'm Brett Griffith.
I'm Lee Jordan.
I'm Dorian Gray. This week on the Morning Exchange, meet Isaiah Thomas, the basketball great from the Detroit Pistons. He'll join us and take your calls.
We'll have a special baby show, advice on how to hold them, feed them, and teach them as they grow. Plus, you'll meet moms who've continued to pursue careers and moms who are staying home to raise their children.
And you'll meet an 18-year-old practicing lawyer
and a woman who's had a successful career and a happy family life, but who lost it all and became homeless.
Plus stars and fashions and cooking and much more all this week.